Hello there, welcome. I'm just going to double check and make sure I'm live in the right spot. Haven't done too many of these scheduled broadcasts, but I'm going to check it out. Looks like I'm good to go. I'm showing up, I think, in the right spot. It's not coming up. Today we're going to talk about why it's important to get healthy now. So let me ask you this. Have you ever said to yourself, I will start on Monday? Or I start tomorrow so I can eat whatever I want today. Or I can, it's fine. I can do whatever today. Well, I cannot find myself. That's what we're going to talk about today. Oh, my phone's being wacky. If I can find out if I'm even live. I just don't even know. My phone, I had to turn my phone off because I couldn't even listen to a video on Facebook, my trainings that I was going to listen to today, to help me learn more and get more information to help y'all out there. So if you are hopping on live or joining the replay, just pop in below in the comments and let me know where you're watching in from. And if you struggle with staying on track, starting and finishing, I know I can relate to that. I'm just going to keep trying to double check here and make sure we're in the right spot. And I think that we are. All right. I'm just going to go with it. So I'm going to ask again, have you ever said to yourself, oh, I'm starting tomorrow. So you kind of relax on your diet at that time. Or maybe it's more like, I'm starting on Monday. So however many days until Monday, you have that many days to kind of like be like, yay, food, I'm so excited. What happens then? Monday comes, tomorrow comes, and we mess up and we're like, oh, well, I already messed up today. I might as well just go ahead and start next Monday. Or I'll just start again tomorrow. And what happens? Monday comes or tomorrow comes and we mess up or someone asks us to go out to lunch. We get off our plan or we didn't get up early so it didn't work out. So what happens? I'll start tomorrow. I'll start again on Monday. Monday never comes. Tomorrow never comes. So what do we need to do? How can we change this starting over and over and over again? Well, that's a whole nother topic. Today I want to talk about why it's important to start now. And that's the first thing that you can do is how to fix that starting over and over and over again is just to change your mindset. Change your mindset. So I've been on the last few weeks talking about why it's important to get healthy right now and given a couple of reasons each week why it's important. And so this week I'm going to do the same thing and then hop off here because I haven't had my lunch yet and I'm super hungry. So, but first, I want to introduce myself in case you don't know who I am. My name is Lindsay Ali, and I am a stay-at-home, work-at-home mom. I'm a cake decorator turned health and fitness and business coach. Still do cake decorating on the side, and I share that passion of mine here on this page too, every once in a while. But I started my cake decorating business at the same time I started taking control of my health and fitness. I had gained 80 pounds with my first baby, 50 and 50 with my next two, lost the 80, lost the 50. I'm down 60, but still, however those numbers work out, I'm higher than I've ever, was before children. So it's a passion of mine. I have 60 more to go. I'm on the way to hitting that. And I just learned that I love to teach and I love to share what I'm learning with health, fitness, and building a business online in today's world. So whatever I learn, I share here in hopes to inspire you and help you to get started in whatever you're trying to get started in. So today we're going to talk about why it's important to start taking control of your health now and not wait till later. Along with my journey, it's been rough. It's been ups and downs. By the time I hit my ultimate goal, I will be at least 100 pounds weight loss. And that losing 100 pounds, first of all, up and down because of babies. So I've lost some of those pounds a few times. It's a long road. It's a hard road and sometimes it's a lonely road, but it doesn't have to be. And I have gone, back and forth with what I've struggled with. And, you hit plateaus, you hit roads of failure, and it just makes you kind of think, okay, what's the point? I just want to keep going at this my life without having to worry about this in the back of my head at all times. And that to me is just negative self-talk setting in to stop me from getting to my goals. And that's not what we need to do. So push through that. Mindset is huge. It plays a huge part in anyone who is setting goals for themselves and wanting to achieve them, whatever area of life that's in. We're talking about health and fitness right now, weight loss, changing your body, transforming your body. So let's talk about that. You set goals for yourself and you want to achieve them. Negative self-talk starts in almost immediately. If you struggle with food and food has power over you, all of a sudden the ice cream and the cookies and the chips in the kitchen are calling your name when you could care less about them yesterday, but you consciously decided that you were going to change and start a diet or start taking control of your health and fitness. And, okay, I'm going to work out. All of a sudden that negative self-talk, oh, you're too tired to get up in the morning. That's too early. Let's do it later in the day. And then plans change, life happens, and you don't get it in later in the day either. Why keep going? What's the point? You get on these plateaus, you get on these setbacks and failures, and it's hard to keep going. So first thing is first, I really highly recommend checking your mindset and getting that in check, because it is the most important part. It's what's going to carry you through the ebbs and flows of a weight loss journey, a transformation journey, especially those of you who have larger amounts of weight to lose. So today, why should we go ahead and get control of our health and fitness right now and not wait till later, not wait till tomorrow or on Monday when those days never happen, those days never come. And it's not like, here's my problem. I would say, okay, I'm going to start on Monday, and I would maybe go good for a couple of 3-4 days. And then on that next day, I would mess up, or I would have a fail, or, something didn't go perfect as planned on plan A. And I just need to start back over from the beginning. I'm going to start on workout 1. I'm going to start on day 1 with my nutrition. That's what I would do. And then that keep happening. So it wasn't, I would get through day 1 and I would get through almost a full week, but then I would start back over again because I didn't do the full thing perfectly. Hint for you. It's never going to be done perfectly because life always happens. Life will continue to happen. Things will come up, birthday parties, dinners, switching of, your schedule in the day. It's going to happen. So you just have to, and this is what I tell myself a lot, you just have to tell yourself you are one workout away. You are one meal plan away from getting back on track. You mess up right now, let's say at lunch, you're messing up right now. Just leave it in the past. Get over it. You can't change it. Now, the next meal is your next chance to get back on track. Okay? You still have time in the day to get back on track with working out. Get a workout in before you go to bed. That is the mindset that we need to have. You're one workout away. You're one meal away from getting back on track. So when you mess up, say that to yourself and then keep going. So the tip today, though, is that it puts us in a better mood when we work out. I don't know about you, but when I am mad, or even when I'm not mad, but especially when I'm mad, going to a kickboxing class and punching my anger out and kicking my anger out through that class, through exercise that is making my body healthier and stronger, but also getting rid of the intense feelings that I have inside if I'm angry, is amazing. I love that. It puts me in a better mood. And even if I'm not angry and I go to a class like that, I'm still in a great mood when I leave. Your diet that's high in carbohydrates, it's disastrous to our system, because moving towards a healthier diet and sources of those sources of carbs can lift our moods, right? We crave carbs and we go and we have carbs and all of a sudden we feel better, right? Because it sends this nice trigger to our mind and we feel happy. Faster than if we do like healthy fats and proteins, because if I'm not mistaken, those take longer to digest, so we don't feel it as faster. The carbs we feel faster. So by eliminating the carbohydrates, we may feel great for a while, but what about that crash that we go down in, after when it leads off and it starts this mood of up and down and fluctuations everywhere? That's horrible for our mood. So if we take control over our nutrition and eat what is good for our body, what fuels our body, and add the exercise in, we're going to be adding a better mood to our day, which, some of us can really use, sometimes more than others, but all of us could use a better mood, especially in today's world. It's so crazy and everything that's going on. So a diet that includes healthy carbs and, or a balance of carbs and proteins and healthy fats, that doesn't, if you have all those things that it's not balanced, it doesn't really provide you with the fuel that your body needs to perform at its best, whether that is just making it through to the day or if you are adding on workouts. A lot of people that I talk to, they work out so hard, but yet they can't figure out why they're not losing weight. And it's because they don't have a healthy balance of those things. It's because they don't fuel their body the right way or not enough. And so they're not losing. So we've got to make sure that we have a healthy balance so that we can be freed from that emotional stress that can come from making unhealthy choices and not working out and bad food choices and all that. So we definitely want to do that. At the beginning of a weight loss program, I think a lot of people should just check to see what kind of issues they're having. Related and unrelated to weight loss in your mind. Just what kind of things are you feeling? How are you? Your mood? How's your weight? How do you feel in your clothes? But also, how are you with your spouse, your children? How do you function with everybody and check that. And then after getting into the program and having weight loss and doing your thing, recheck that and see what has changed, because I think a lot of people would be surprised that working out, eating healthier can change everything from head to toe. It can change your physical appearance. It can change how you feel on the inside, how your organs are working. And we can feel that just by, going potty, number 2. And so nobody wants to talk about that, but that's a healthy way to tell. In one way, if you're doing, good things with your body. But I think a lot of people are just amazed at what it can do and what it can do in here. It can help you so much in here. Immediately after I work out, I feel like I'm stronger. And I'm good to go. I feel like I've accomplished something, and I have, and you have too when you get through that workout. The journey through weight loss can be very empowering, but it can also be very lonely. But it doesn't have to be, and it can be if you allow it to be. It's hard to get started, but once you do and start feeling that sense of accomplishment, you can start having self-confidence boosted up because of what you're doing with your body and what kind of positive changes you're making with your body and all aspects of your life, and how that just filters out through from your family to your work to your home and all that kind of stuff. So it just filters, and it can touch every area, even areas you didn't think that it could. It can. Now, exercise isn't the end all be all complete cure to your mood and your symptoms if you're dealing with depression, but it can ease some of your feelings of feeling low and moody and low level mental illness. It may help you. It's not the end all be all cure, but it can help, and it can help you trigger that feel good chemical in your body to be released, so that when you get active, it might help just lift your spirits and dampen those yucky feelings that you have inside of yourself. Reduce anxiety that you may be feeling. That's a big one too. Let's see, what else? I just think that cute way to put it is exercise can be related to more birthdays. And who doesn't like more birthdays, right? It just means we're living longer. But not only that, for me, I think birthdays also help me think about, hopefully I'll live longer, but with a better quality of life as well, which is really important. I don't just want to live a long time. I want to live a long time with a good quality of life. And starting right now with my health, my fitness, and my nutrition will help me do that. And it will help you do that too. So cheers for more years, right? Let's do that. Let's take advantage. Let's take control right now instead of waiting until the last minute when you may be sitting in the doctor's office and they're telling you have to change right now because of XYZ, enter in whatever problems, issues, health problems that you're having that need to be changed right now because you've waited too long, or that could happen because you've waited too long. Take advantage now. It's only in your best interest to do that, is to take advantage now, because you only get one body, and we want to fuel it the right way. We want to take care of it the right way so that we honor it and can live long quality lives and have more birthdays. So anyway, that is the tip. It could just get us in a better mood and help change our mood from bad to good. That is this week's point that I wanted to share with you. But if you are, listen, if you're looking for help and accountability and a plan to set in place and someone to help walk you through transforming your life from mindset to losing weight to getting tone, whatever your goal is, transforming physically and mentally, then please reach out, because I have some programs and I have one in the works that I'm really excited about that will just help you. So if you need help and you need someone there as accountability and a group, a community that will help get you through, and a plan that you can put into action and then run with it and get it, let me know. Reach out, because I want to connect with you and we can just chat about your goals and see if it's even a right fit for you, if we are a right fit for each other, and we'll go from there. But you guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to have some lunch and enjoy the rest of my afternoon before I have to go pick up kiddos. And that's all. Y'all have a great day, and I will talk to y'all in the next video.